Ladies and gentlemen, Jay Haved here at Wide Open, Wisconsin. This is an amazing event. They're raffling off this older John Deere here. And we got some interesting sleds out here. There's a Chaparral. That's an SS, folks. Chaparral. Is that yours? No. Very, very fast sled, boys. Chaparral. And this one here, the Mercury. I don't know if it's a snow twister or not. That was their big thing. And then you got the Coleman. Is that a Coleman? It
looks big.
Okay, folks, we got a Yamaha here. Yamaha Power. The reason why your mother made you wear clean underwear. Okay, these are kind of cool. These were made by Chrysler over in Hartford, Wisconsin. This is 1980s. It's a snow runner. It's interesting how they have like a small track in the back that spins it. I think you got to be able to balance too. All right, we got the Bolins. These are kind of fun. These are these two are the old sleighs stuff. Or is that actually a snowmobile? Yeah, it is. My bad. No way for the engine to get air on that. Okay. Oh, I'm learning stuff here, folks. This is a Yukon Cane. That's a 67. There's some real nice snowmobiles here. I'm an old guy, and this is before my time. 70. And it's a Snow Prince. This one looks. It says 292 on there on the front. This is a Suzuki, 1973. They must not have made too many of those. And then there's the Bobcat by Evinrude. Everybody got into the game, folks, in the Mercury. And this one is, trying to think, it's a Raider. How could I say anything less than that? They were a legend. They had a dual tracks on them Raiders. Okay, there's a Scorpion. That was another company that made snowmobiles. An Eagle. Well, that's made by Raider. The John Deere Liquefier. I actually had one of those for a while. My snowmobile career was not very much, so let's be honest. We have another Scorpion here. And I'm just going to shut my mouth and you guys enjoy this. Try to do a better job filming. That's kind of cool, that rough. Free air. What they do is when they call it free air, what it does is the air comes in here to cool the engine, and there is no fan. So they call it free air, and it takes less, takes a little bit of horsepower to run that fan on the fan-cooled machines. This one here is another free air, this Polaris. That was a trend for a while until they went to liquid cool, which cost them more money yet. And there's a Scorpion Whip. Sorry, 440 Yamaha, folks, knows how short it is. There's a Liquefier. Sprint Fire. It's at the Phaser. Oh, it's SRX 440. Change the wording a little bit. Change the paint a little. Nice machines, folks. All the way down the Skidoo. And this lady, she's a snowmobile enthusiast. That's a small Mercury. That's a trail twister. That's a child's version, folks. Very rare, very special. You know the Mercury Snow Twister legend from Wisconsin. Okay, we got a couple Polaris here. A Formula Plus, it says. That's a Skidoo. Notice the difference in the colors through the years with Skidoo. There's a Polaris. Excuse me, ma'am.
Oh, you just want to get a picture of us in there, didn't you?
It works. Have a good one. Ultrasonic. That's some nice sleds. There it is, folks, the kitty cat. If you're a man enough to handle this. It says Braxton on the side. Listen, the person. There's a turf tiger, folks. Is that for golfing? Winter golfing and turf tiger? Okay. Let's see, Core Power. There it is, folks. The Snow Twister, the legend, the Mercury. There we loaded the ground. Do you remember when these were raising hell on the trails, these Snow Twisters? A lot of interesting ones here, folks. A lot of Snow Twisters. They're twisting snow.
Yeah.
A buddy of mine had one of these up from Beaver Dam. Get a chance, check out my YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. And then this video will be on there eventually. Look at this, folks. It's got the aluminum chassis. Stinger 340. All right. There's a power plant, folks. It's a 4-cylinder. And a 750 only, huh? That'd be like a superbike engine for one of your crotch rockets. That looks like a whole front end you would just bolt on to another superstructure. Who would ever forget the 340 Stinger? I kind of grew up with a lot of this stuff. I only had a couple snowmobiles, and like I said, I had nothing to do with the Super Stingerette. That is awesome, man. 73, the Scorpion. How you guys doing? Some cool snowmobiles. A lot of history here. There's a Sprinter Snowfire. Wow, that is a cool looking liquefier. That must have been one of the last ones that John Deere made, huh? I was thinking is that just like one of the last ones John Deere made?
This is a custom sled.
Oh, okay.
That one over there with the orange stripes on, that's the last 440 they made. That's the very last one. This one's got a Skidoo motor.
It looks really nice. That's what I was.
But it's a custom.
All right, thank you. Learn something every day, folks. All right. Like I said, I got to cover this snowmobile, though it wouldn't be the same without it. Look at this machine. It's got a Kohler engine from Wisconsin. And it's a 54 Polaris. It's called a Snow Traveler. It was a barn find, which we can pretty much, authenticate that. And what does it say on there? It says Snow Traveler, Pacer series. Sort of say like some of the ski got chopped off in the back. I don't know if this one's like the same.
When I talked to him, he's analyzing every aspect of the model.
What's interesting is they had drive here, and this actually looks like a torque converter. It runs into like a transmission jack shaft that comes down. And you have chain drive down there that runs the track. It's a single cylinder. It was pretty well tapped out because of the weight and stuff like that. But, this is an early snowmobile. They weren't worried about speed at the time. They were getting to their place instead of walking. So, all right, folks. Here it is, White Oak, Wisconsin. So many things here. I would have paid $10 to see this show. And you guys are personnel here, huh? All right, got a great show here. This is fantastic. Yeah. Thank you guys.